What's going on, folks? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Let's have another look at popular mechanics. June 1983. Today we got the jets taken off from a tanker ship. Cargo ship. We got landing, takeoffs, no healthcare, but hey, America. At least we got the jets. Complete air superiority. Charlie, do not surf. Also, addiction to cigarettes and alcohol and all the PTSD you can shake a stick at. Here you see the latest laptops, and also such interesting artistic design in Speed 6 deodorant. That looks like it's full of lead. I wish it said how much was actually in it because, like, I find usually get about that much, and there's about that much in the bottom. You know what I mean these days? I was always told that these things were a lot of fun until they suddenly decided to do a barrel roll and you do not survive it. Andre the Giant was always seen on one of these things when he was going between places. Crown Victoria, more like Crown Terror. My dad is really cheap. He got one of these things. He's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. Man, that thing was so rusted out. There was so much space in it. Don't get me wrong. But when we had to go on a family vacation, that thing died. This thing died in the middle of the road going across the highway. When we had a trunk full of leaves, we were just trying to get that thing to the leaf place, and it died, stalled right in the middle of the road. I have never heard my mom swear so hard because there were cars coming from both sides. I have never heard her. Oh man, I still have trauma. PTSD. Oh man, that looks so futuristic. I bet it would only look half as futuristic if it didn't have the grid pattern on it. Now you can have a portable TV on your watch. Too bad the batteries weren't all that good. Check it out. We got solar. What does that say? A photovactic? I don't have any of those. Mine are all crystalline. So when I was in marketing, word of mouth seemed to be the big way that you wanted everyone to advertise by word of mouth. This seems to be an advertisement that's trying to get a hold of that. Just get some guy advertising stuff, and then hopefully you'll think, and then you get the Texas Instruments, and then you get the kids in the pudding pop with the jello. He's okay with those kids, right? I mean, there wasn't an issue with kids with Cosby. In the zippity zap pudding pop. Okay, this unit is called the Play-Doh. I am not aware of it. This was a time when Mr. Cosby was an acceptable piece for everyone. And they're like, oh, he's very family. We should all meet in the middle and just agree that Cosby's cool. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much I want a station wagon. Wood paneling all over, though. Holy crud, Winston's was around in the 80s? The Atari 2600 has recently caught on, and it seems to have everyone selling game cartridges for it. No longer is it this expensive system considered to have coarse graphics. Oh, that's interesting. The latest program for the 2600 offers a range of animation and color that downright artsy. The machine's designers, they're really impressed with the new stuff. Is it really that good, though? Is it really that good? I mean, for the time, I'm sure it was a thing, but I went through the Atari game system catalog when I was a kid, and I never really noticed any being better than the other. Eh, Are there any old frog techs that remember a time when the Atari games started looking better because of the programming? Talking about the game Coconut, Squeeze Box. I mean, if you wanted better graphics, then you should have gone with the other system. What was it called? Magnavox? Oh, you know, we're starting to get into the standard time when you have people with personal protective equipment. Back in the 50s, I was looking at recently I was looking at a video of a guy doing chainsawing with something directly above his head. He was looking right at it, and he had no PPE at all. Apparently, all the Marlboro men died of lung cancer. There go the Americans showing off again with their Harrier. Yes, yes, we know you can take off and land on the spot. Aw, yeah, now this is the sexy stuff. Portable computing, my guys. This is the laptop. RCA VP3501 Epsons. Oh man. Now I have seen one of these in the wild, personally, the Osborne. Osborne was the first and is the top contender. The K Pro 2 is a similar one in concept to the Osborne, but has a larger screen. It too comes with an impressive software collection. The Epson can be carried in your attaché case. I haven't heard that word in quite a while. And it's LCD. Oh, it's one of those LCD computers, so it's like a calculator. Oh, that's so cute. I've never actually been in front of one. Oh, it has a printer on it too. Oh, that is so cool. Hooked up to a TV and phone. It accesses larger computers. Lovely. Oh, wait, it's not a computer. It's a terminal. It's just a terminal. It looks like you could kill a man with that. I don't think I'd be too comfortable with that keyboard. I mean, you gotta get the clicky sounds to feel all cool. I mean, it looks really cool, but give me the Model M any day. So yeah, at least you can make some love notes on here or do some taxes. No hard drive, but dual drive. Save your money. Holy frick, I went across Canada on one of these things. Maybe I should say I slept in the back. I was all with the depression at the time for having the heartbreak teenage. Oh no. Meanwhile, I had some of those beautiful landscape passing by me. Geez, these LP players look so frickin' futuristic. I got excited and thought they were Laserdisc players. That's nuts. Okay, so this is interesting. This was LP's kind of first attempt at pushing into the digital age, with the hardware, of course. How to make prints from slides. I don't think anybody actually needs this kind of technology anymore. Beautiful though it is, and you would really have to have some nice knowledge in order to know how to use this. And this kind of reflects on the theory that the further we go, the more information we'll have kind of lost. Kerosene to halogen in 90 years. I can't imagine having a kerosene headlight. That's one happy boy, back when there was more yellow on the John Deere. We're gonna feed you the Sarlacc, kid. Oh, I want one of those. I bet one of these ones is old enough that you'd be able to run vegetable oil off, but I really want to find an old generator because I have access to vegetable oil stuff like that. The old diesels, you could burn damn near anything in them. It didn't mean it made the air smell nice, but you could burn damn near anything. Biodiesel, if you can get one of those generators. Oh, I want one so badly. You see, this is back in the day when the man just did the thing and the woman just helped. These days, you get something in IKEA and the woman acts like she gets to decide what she gets, and she thinks she can help put things together, and then the man gets all upset because he's like, oh no, I'm supposed to control everything here. Legitimately, though, my wife used to put everything together, and I was fine with that. It kept us from getting into fights. She just made the stuff, and then I appreciated when it was done, even if she did it wrong. Because God knows I would have screwed up, and she would have given me shit for it. I think that's the first Toro electric I've seen in any of these. That's a fascinating 80s cordless phone. That looks like a terrifying chopper. I give up. You win the war. Roger Ramjet, he's our man, the hero of our nation. For his adventures, just be sure and stay tuned to this station. Roger Ramjet and his Eagles fighting for our freedom. Jeez, look at that woman's battle station. She's got 2 monitors and it's only the 80s. Drive your electric bike to work and charge it while you're at work. Ha ha ha. Silly 80s consumers. You don't know. Work won't charge your stuff. That will cost money. Unless you're like a programmer over in Seattle, and then everything's great for you. Holy crud, was Loctite not really a thing to your average consumers until 83? Loctite's this glue you put on your bolts so they don't move. If you're a contractor and somebody says, oh, I know someone who can do it for cheaper, you generally put Loctite on the bolts to make the cheaper guy's life frickin' harder. Number 1 chainsaw for chasing down evil campers. What the fuck? Why don't they put wood paneling on trucks anymore? There's nothing manlier. The ColecoVision, that's what I was thinking of earlier. Okay, guys, if you've never played the ColecoVision, it was so much more true to the original arcade, and you should check it out. Alright, guys, that's it from me, Ned from Nev's Tech Bits. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. It's always appreciated. And as always, folks, take care of each other, will you?